Wow, oh, wow, it is a gorgeous evening, and I am KP.
Hey everyone out there, I'm Kristen. Welcome to the Nightly from Hatch, a slumber party for pop culture lovers. We are feeling so happy this evening, so excited because we're joined by a very special guest, the hilarious Moshe Kasher. Oh my gosh, Moshe, thank you so much for being here with us tonight in the Pillow Fort.
What's up, everybody? Wait, sorry, wrong vibe. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Good evening, everyone.
Need some hype sleep. This is just like get your cortisol way up and then tank it down. That's what we're going to do today.
And Moshe, knowing it's almost time for bedtime, we're very curious about your bedtime routine. Is there anything you'd like to share?
Well, listen, what has brought me more comfort over the years than anything else is the television franchise, Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and I'm currently really struggling through Star Trek Voyager. This is I don't know if you know about this, that there are people for whom Law and Order they go to sleep to Law and Order.
This
Do you
makes
know about
sense
this?
to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a subculture and they're out there, and I can't say I trust them. What I support is a utopic, post-capitalist meta society comprised of over 4 trillion alien beings. And that's what puts me to sleep.
Now, can you walk me through what is the timeline on all these? Like, are these the old Star Treks? Are these the 90s Star Treks?
We're in pure 90s zone.
90s. Okay, yeah.
You come at me with some original series, I'm going to say, okay, boomer.
Uh-huh.
You come at me with some of that new stuff, I'm going to say, sorry, Gen Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not down with the TikTokification of the Starfleet.
Totally.
I want sweet spot. Gangster rap is on the radio, but Utopia is on the screen.
Uh-huh. And so who's our Kirk here? This is...
No.
Picard? We're Picarding.
Yeah, we're
Got
Picarding.
it. Okay.
Listen, it's nighttime. We're about to go to bed, so I'm not going to get too upset.
Yeah.
But don't Kirk my Picard.
I won't Kirk your Picard.
So we're talking the LeVar Burton years, the Will Wheaton years. Is that what we're talking about?
Oh, yeah. I mean, LeVar Burton, let's just take him, okay? Other than Roots, which was how he became famous, LeVar's whole career has been one of pure, just a synthetic down blanket of a man. I mean...
Because he's our Reading Rainbow man, right?
Exactly. Everything he does is comforting. I want him to be my uncle.
Yeah. Well, he might not be busy. We could book that.
You think I could call his agent and say,
just, what's he up to?
LeVar, babe, LeVar, we got a really cool offer. You're going to be playing for the rest of your life the uncle of comedian Moshe Kasher.
And it doesn't pay well, but the exposure. Oh, you'll be at every family reunion.
Yeah. And every single night, right before he goes to bed, you're going to pop up on the screen and say, good night, nephew.
Yes, as a classic uncle duty that all of our uncles did. You have to get one good night from your uncle every night.
I mean, that's what the 90s were like. Your uncle would knock on your door at about 10 p.m.
Yes.
He would say good night, give you a hug, and then he'd drive back to his studio apartment.
And that's why these kids are not being raised right these days. They're not getting enough uncle nights.
That's right. The two big problems are participation trophies and no uncle good nights. That's what we're dealing with.
We're trying to change that over at Hatch. This is Rent to Uncle, our new program, starting with LeVar. Okay, well, this is an amazing bedtime routine. I'm not a TV watcher before bed just because I try and focus on it too much. It doesn't relax me. But I could see how something that's like very comfy, cozy, you're not like, what's going to happen next, could really work for that.
Yeah, I find specifically with a show like Star Trek where you love the characters, so you kind of do feel uncle vibes from them, and it's a little bit bubblegum. It gets you in the mood like, good, the universe is okay. You know what? There's some problems with the Romulans, but honestly, everything's going to be okay.
They're going to figure that out.
It's time for bed.
All right, Kristen's got some grievances. I have some complaints too. Let's go ahead and air them. Moshe, get us right on in. What's this bedtime complaint?
All right, I'll start.
All right.
Listen, after many years of resisting it, I was prescribed a mouth guard at night.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you.
I have one of those too. Yeah.
And suddenly, this thing which I love sleep, by the way, these people in the world who struggle with sleep issues, I have so much compassion for them, not because I'm a good person, but because I love sleep so much. And I sleep so easily. I've got a gift. I sleep on planes as a rule when I'm not tired.
Wow.
But all of a sudden now this thing which I nap daily, by the way. I'm a daily napper.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife hates it. I have a theory that she makes extra noise when my nap time begins because she resents it.
We all want to be able to nap. Yeah.
I love a nap. But now all of a sudden this thing which I cherish has become clinical. You know? It's like right before bed, you know, when you're feeling like cozy and LeVar just tucked you in and said goodnight, nephew. Now you slide a thick slab of silicone into your teeth and you start, you have a speech impediment now and you can't kiss anybody goodnight and you're just this like, whatever happened to suffering? That was the good old days. Just suffer through your mouth pain, you know?
And so this is a grinding related issue, this mouth guard?
Well, I do everything uniquely.
I know that about you.
Yes, it's a famous thing. I don't believe I grind. I wake up and maybe I have bad dreams. Maybe it's all the TV I'm watching. But I wake up unbelievably clenched, like iron jaw clenched, and it has started to hurt to eat recently.
Oh,
And if there's one thing I love more than sleeping and napping, it's munching. And so I'm hoping that this is going to help, but I do not like the process.
Yeah. I feel your pain. I have a mouth guard. I resisted it for about 10 years before the doctor, the dentist, the oral health people were like, you need to get on this. This is ridiculous. So I hear you. Moshe, can I give you a couple tips that might help you to feel better about it?
Absolutely. And you can become my aunt.
Oh my God. Does that mean LeVar Burton's my husband? Oh, I love this. Okay.
Or brother. It depends.
I'll take either one. I'll take it.
Not both.
Not both at the same time. No.
Hey, you know what? In the future imagined reality of Star Trek The Next Generation, anything goes.
They figured something out with that. They figured that out.
Very different Star Trek. Okay. So, number one, I like to put my mouth guard in and look at how cute I look with my mouth guard in.
Oh, this is nice. Now, I love advice that ends in, remember you're cute.
Remember you're cute. So put it in, and then you're like, oh, it looks like I got some lip plumper in. It's not really lip plumper, it's my mouth guard. And I got those kissable, plump pillow lips that the Real Housewives pay good money for, but I just have them now because my mouth guard is in. Enjoy it.
I like this because I could roll over to my wife and say, look at what kissable lips I have. And nothing, I would say nothing turns someone on more than a person with a mouth guard leaning in for a smooch.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I do kiss my husband every night with my mouth guard in.
With the guard?
Oh, I sure do.
That's goals.
Nice.
That's goals. Okay, auntie, that's goals.
That might be something you have to work your way up into,
right.
just something that you can enjoy. And
by the way, what if she responds incredibly enthusiastically? Like I've never experienced.
Go with it. Go with it.
Jesus.
Run with that.
Yes. Enjoy where it takes you. It's a journey.
Beautiful.
And so enjoy that.
This.
Yeah.
It's nice to have somebody with some lived experience helping me through what is truly a less than desirable. Now I'm going to go to bed at night and I'm going to look at my plump lips. I can't wait.
That's the thing. I think that's the big takeaway.
Yeah.
I have crazy jaw pain, but I realized it's from like sleeping on popping my jaw out on the pillow. So I had to do a whole training routine to sleep on my back.
Oh.
You guys want to know? I think I'm going to maybe blow your minds right now.
Please.
My pillow routine, how I actually sleep.
I'd like to see.
You've never heard of anything like this. I can almost guarantee it. I sleep 2 pillows.
Oh.
One under one shoulder, one under the other shoulder, head raw dogging on the mattress.
Wow.
Hold on. Are you on your back or your front?
I'm a stomach boy.
Whoa.
I'm also a
tummy
stomach sleeper, and this could be game changing for me. I might need to try this.
Oh, the nephew becomes the uncle.
I'd imagine this is good for your neck because it's like you're not propping it odd.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but it is about
what's
pain.
happening.
It's about pain, and with an actual pillow, I went to a pillow store this week. This is crazy that I'm on this show. I went to a pillow store this week in Ashland, Oregon, and it was way too intense, and I had to run out of the store because the woman was so enthusiastic about pillows. But I'm looking in my life, and maybe your listeners can help me. I'm looking for a brand new pillow that feels like a 35-year-old pillow.
Yeah.
That is what that's the grail. And I want two. I don't want any support. No support.
Yes. Yeah.
Support hurts. Give me armpit 1, armpit 2, head on the mattress, and I will be able to sleep comfortably.
I'm a really thin pillow sleeper too. I need truly a table napkin would be enough for me. I just need this tiniest little bit up. But I like a lumpy. I'm like, that's fine with me. I like a ratted around. You might need to do just hit it against the wall thousands of times to get it lumped up,
Interesting idea. Yeah.
Run over with it, your car, just kind of really tatter it.
Both my daughter and my wife both have what they call their silkies. Oh. And they're these silk pillows. And my daughter got one from my wife. It's super unfair because I've been around longer. And I was actually involved in creating her. But she has one, and they're like legacy pillows. They're from the 70s probably. They barely exist. And I have these big old, synthetic-y. I'm looking. If anybody knows a brand, hit me.
I want those recommendations too. Listeners, send us an email at thenightly@hatch.co for Moshe, for all of us. We need some pillow help here.
All right. This is good. We fully agree. We've figured that mouth guard out, which is just pretend you have lip fillers. And that's helpful. Kristen, what are you grievancing these days?
Well, it's holiday party season. I've been to a lot of holiday parties lately, and I just got to say, too many of these holiday parties have one of my biggest pet peeves, bench seats. So when I am sitting at a table and there are people on either side of me and we're on a bench seat and one more person tries to sit down with us, we all essentially have to get up. Or if I'm the one trying to get into the seat, how do I do this? I'm always wearing a mini skirt. So I'm like... How do I lift my leg over the person next to me? How do I squeeze in there? Anytime someone gets up to get another drink or go to the bathroom, we all need to be closer or further from the table depending on our body type. Bench seats also are so freaking uncomfortable. Just a slab of wood that we're all sitting on. I hate them so much. And sorry for all the people inviting me to holiday parties. I love your parties. Your parties are great. This is the only complaint I have, is that so many parties I've been to this year, the bench seat. I don't understand it. Is this one of those Chip and Joanna Gaines country living sorts of decorating aesthetic things that started a few years ago? Because it seems like they're everywhere right now, these bench seats. Do you know what I'm talking about?
You're saying they have sometimes like a
dining room table where two sides have bench seats and then the papa chair and mama chair at either end, but then just benches along either side of the long table.
Are these permanent? These are their permanent fixtures, right? They're not brought in for the party. I mean, I know why the bench seat. The bench seat is there for ease of allowing to stuff people in. But I hear what you're saying. Why would you want to live like that permanently?
But when you don't have people over, how easy to just adjust one thing to look good. I'll say, having a dining table with a few chairs, they're always a little askew. It's not as clean a look.
True. Mm-hmm.
But true. I don't want to be the bench defender here. I mean, I'm with you. I personally don't usually mind that much just because I really have a strong bladder. I'm not getting up a lot. Once I'm sat down, I'll stay there a lot. So I take the middle ones though, out of respect.
But you're not constantly in mini skirts. I mean, that's the rub here.
And Kristen, we don't want to take that from you.
Right.
Yeah. We know that you need those mini skirts.
Mm-hmm. Let me just hop in here and say, far be it from me to ever tell a woman what to wear. But maybe when the holiday party invite comes, you think to yourself, you know what? I'm going to a party. I'm going to wear a pair of pants that is about 15 inches too long. All right. And so it comes straight up over your feet. And you just go and that'll be a fun little talking point. They'll be like, why are you wearing those? And you go, well, bench seats. Everybody will know what you're talking about. And then you just stumble your way to the bathroom.
I think it may have to be a thing that people start disclosing too. You know how like in an Airbnb listing, you're like, does it have a hot tub? You have to disclose something like that.
Right.
I think You might have to force people.
You think at an Airbnb you're
Yeah,
legally
as I
required to
said.
disclose hot tubs?
You must. I don't want to get there and you're passing it off as a bathtub when it's a hot tub. You have to have told me that.
There are so many times that I've checked into an Airbnb and I, to my horror, discovered that
Yes.
there's a hot tub there, and I write a strongly worded email to the owner and say, "You
Switch
should have
me."
warned. Yeah, I got to get out of here. I want a refund. You should have warned me."
I need a downgrade immediately. Switch me to a room without one of these.
Yes. And then give me a bench seat while you're at it.
That's right.
So this may be a thing where we legally have to disclose bench if it's going to be bench.
I like that. Please join us for holiday songs, mirth, eggnog, and FYI, there will be bench seats. We understand if you need to decline the invitation.
And you might have to, Kristen.
I might have to. I mean, now I'm starting to wonder, do people who have bench seats, they just don't want their guests to stay very long? This is their way of saying this holiday party starts at 5 and will be over by 7. Is that what the bench seat is saying? Or is it really just about cram in as many people as we can?
The only problem with all of these theories is that you're saying these are clearly permanent benches. So
That's
it means
true.
they're
That's true.
living.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, here's a way to approach it. You can find compassion that while you're in misery only for 2 or 3 hours at a party, they live in this misery year round.
Yes. That's a real gratitude moment.
Yeah.
Now, I kind of solved this problem inadvertently. I hosted a party last weekend. And my POV lately, and I think it's evil of me, but it's what I've chosen to do, is I take out all the seats. Because I think that people stand at parties and that creates a more mingling environment. I think seats can lend to people sort of just parking and then getting tired. So I've sort of trapped people in a standing only home. I mean, I have the couch that stays, but I'm like, I try and keep it an outdoor because I have a nice backyard. And I sort of removed some of the seats, I'll be honest.
Interesting.
Oh,
It's a little
I
bit
like this.
evil.
Brilliant. And yeah, and a little bit torturous. A little bit, if I may, Stanford prison experiment.
Yes, you may.
Moshe.
Of course you may.
Oh my God. That was so good and
It's really lovely.
so bad. Okay. KP, I'm in favor of this because I do think that we as humans sometimes just go to what's easy. We go to the comfort zone.
Yeah.
And that means we sometimes are missing out on the fun. And if you're creating a situation where people kind of have to interact, it's going to be more fun for everybody in the end.
That's what I was thinking. I think, people in LA get sleepy really quick, and that's okay, and I respect that and I like that. But I'm trying to get people to stay a while. You're on your feet. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm scaring them often just to keep them awake. No.
Oh, the party
No.
was in Los Angeles?
This was Los Angeles, yes.
Oh, I live in Los Angeles. Okay.
So it's just a really intimate party.
It sounds like the opposite of what, by the way you're describing it. You're taking all the chairs out. There's a big gathering.
Now that I'm describing it everyone slept on the ground.
Oh.
Everyone was sitting on the ground. It wasn't fun at all. Everyone sat right down on the ground.
Very uncomfortable pillows.
It
Terrible
was
pillows.
bad. You would have hated it.
I mean, listen, if you had said I had a party last week and I had a bunch of people on my bench seats, I'd have been like,
Yes.
thank God you didn't invite me. And now you're describing a wonderful standing, mingling party. And I'm like, where was my invite?
Or if it was a party with a hot tub, God forbid.
Well, then the police would have been called.
Yes. Remove this.
Yes.
KP, we need to get to you, though.
Okay.
Can we talk about your grievance? Do you have a grievance tonight?
I do. I mean, it's a real low level one. I have a small kitchen, and I'm noticing now that the appliances are so one use. And I've sort of made a stand here, which is I'm not going to have a microwave, which ostensibly is like the most useful of the appliances. But I just decided that that's what's up for me. And I've been like, if I have to reheat my coffee, I'm putting it in a cooking pot. So I think I'm like, I know I'm doing something wrong, but I just would love to know what I can get rid of, maybe, because I have a countertop dishwasher and that's taking up a lot of the space.
What is that?
So I don't have a regular dishwasher. So
I'm unbelievably wealthy. I don't understand.
Yes, that's the thing. So it's like your butler, but in a sort of, imagine he's sitting on the counter washing your dishes.
like cross-legged, like lotus position. And he
Exactly.
That sounds charming.
It is. So this is like if you don't have an actual dishwasher, it's just this big hunkin' machine that you pour water into.
Ah.
And it holds about 6 plates, 3 cups, But for me, who lives alone, it's been really a game changer. So I need to keep her.
Got it.
Yes, you do. You do.
But I
need to
don't
keep that.
think, is it really, if you don't have a microwave, you're heating your cup in a saucepan?
You know, KP, I've been there before. I went through a long period without having a microwave.
Right.
And I have a microwave again.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful.
I know.
And you don't need a big one. It can be just a very small one that sits on top of your refrigerator, or if you have a dining room, it can sit on the sideboard of your dining room. But I don't want to take out a saucepan and turn on the gas of my stove every time I warm up tea or coffee.
I have some thoughts too, and
Please.
this is going to feel, I really don't want this to feel judgmental or harsh.
No, I need it.
But there's also a kind of messaging that not having a microwave sends.
That's what I was worried about.
It's one of the, you know, these people who have quick coffee, but they're doing matcha these days?
Yeah.
It's that energy. You know what I mean? You know the people that have a headache and you're like, oh, take Tylenol. And they're like, oh, no, I don't do that. It's got that kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't have that be my thing.
And even if it is about space, and I genuinely believe you that it is, you can't help what message you're sending to people, you know? When you're slowly stirring your coffee with a wooden spoon, you know?
Totally.
Because you've gotten rid of your plastic cookery, you know, it gives a vibe.
In hearing this, I think what I need to get rid of is the convection oven, because I already have a big oven. If anything, get rid of the convection air fryer, because it's like, if I'm going to turn one thing on, make it be the oven.
Yeah.
Rather than the stove for coffee.
Yeah, you don't need an air fryer in your life.
No. I've never used it. Yeah.
Big air fryer is one of the most effective propaganda campaigns of the modern, and the most damaging of the modern era.
Out of all of them? Yeah.
That's the
I do
top
think
one.
More damaging than the George Foreman lean, mean, fat-reducing grilling machine.
that was good. I
Honestly,
could bring that back.
that seems like it could have had a positive impact on society.
That brought like panini pressing to a generation that had forgotten about the art. We almost lost that.
And who better to bring paninis than the heavyweight champion of the world? That's the guy.
All right. We have solved all of the problems facing really the world at this point.
I think so, yeah.
What can we look forward to from you, Moshe? Is there anything that our listeners should be checking out that you've been working on?
Well, you can listen to my podcast. It's called the Endless Honeymoon Podcast. I do with my wife, and we dole out relationship advice. And we're actually performing at the Fish Festival in Riviera Maya in January. Fish, Fish, the band.
Oh,
Not seafood. And I'm going to be I'm doing a world tour in December, a big world tour. You know, it starts in Cincinnati on December 19th and 20th, and then it ends in Tokyo. And there are no stops between. It's just Cincinnati and Tokyo. I'll be in Tokyo on December the 26th, and that's the whole world tour.
All the important places.
And, you know, you can find my books, too. I wrote books. One's called Kasher and the Rye. One's called Subculture Vulture. If you want something to go to sleep to, a book really helps.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
All right. We are turning in. We'd love to get some special good nights. Set the scene for us, Moshe. Who are you saying good night to specifically?
I think I'll say goodnight to LeVar Burton.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Unc. I just want to tell you what you've meant to me. And I just mentioned books, but you introduced me to books. And I want you, LeVar, I want you to shine those Emmys, put some nice cozy socks on, take that visor off that you probably wear, the prop from Star Trek The Next Generation, you probably wear to bed every night. Take that visor off and put it in your mouth as a night guard. Because I have found empowerment in night guard, and no one is more beautiful than me with a slab of silicone between my teeth, except you, LeVar. Uncle LeVar, Lieutenant Geordie LaForge, I love you. And to everybody else, find the LeVar within. You're beautiful.
Wow.
Good night.
Wow.
That is amazing. Good night, Kristen. Good night, Moshe. Good night, LeVar Burton.
Good night.
Good night, all of you. Sweet dreams, all of you.
Good night, Butler.
Thank you.